Hello, so I got this cool new Livestream, stand thing, but what's really cool about it what's really cool about it is that it's broken, which, there it goes. Look, and it can change the brightness, but then, wait. Yellow light. Okay, anyway, we're not going to be using that today, because, yikes. We're not going to be using that today, because, as per usual, when I go live, I've got housekeeping to do. So, I heard your complaints, I understand them, and I want to listen to all of you, and you are all appreciated quite greatly. And so, I have done something today for all of you. I brought glass cleaner and normal bathroom cleaner. No more Clorox wipes for ya, boy. What do I wipe these with? Do I need, paper towels? Or I don't have rags. We got napkins, kids. So, as per usual, this will be a live stream of me cleaning my bathroom, my house, and just assorted different locations within. Actually, I'm gonna do my counters first. I'm feeling very proud of myself that I've picked up these new things. Totally forgot paper towels, and I don't really want to go downstairs to pick them up. So we're just going to use the napkins that I used for eating to clean my bathroom, which is great. We're going to put the glass cleaner over here for now. We got the regular bathroom cleaner, and we're just going to kind of spray this stuff all over the place. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in the sink for now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All the stuff that usually sits out is going to go into the sink or on top of the toilet, and I'm going to make sure that my toothbrush doesn't fall into the toilet, which would be awesome. And then we're going to crack this bad boy open. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. So I will be... Is this how much you use? I don't know if this is how much bathroom cleaner. And I'm also going to use this on my floors, and I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to do. But you know what? At least we have it. So I'm going to... It's wet. So I'm going to just bingo, bango, bongo. Oh, this looks clean, baby. Okay, so that's just a part of the stone. So I guess let's answer some questions, my guys. Let's go over here. Pop off. Are you still in Utah? No, despite the Salt Lake sweatshirt that I'm wearing today, I am not in Utah. I am back in Washington, D.C. What is that? Ew. 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 I'm back in Washington, D.C., which is where I temporarily live, because I'm working as an intern on Capitol Hill. So I'm back here. On Wednesday I was here. On Thursday I flew out to go to LA for the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, and it was amazing, but I kind of made some mistakes because I probably shouldn't have gone. As fun and as incredible as the whole thing was, I really probably shouldn't have gone, and I should have, stayed here and studied. Because this morning I took 2 SAT subject tests. So my flight got in at like 2:30. I got home at almost 3, and then I had to go and take these tests, and I woke up at 6. And so, you know, out here dying. And I still have like school to finish up, which I guess I'm gonna do tomorrow mostly. So I have, if you want to see the things that I have my hair product, which isn't doing me a very great job today. I've got Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, which I use as a moisturizer. I have a cologne that I don't use, which is a Hugo Boss cologne. I prefer another non-name brand cologne. I signed up for a month, like a 1-month trial of Scentbird, which is this like monthly cologne subscription service, and then immediately canceled my subscription after it gave me the one free one. And this bad boy's been lasting me almost 2 months now, so it's almost out though. So I have my glasses. Nope, I can't see. Hairbrush, ladies. A glycolic face wash, foaming that I use, and melatonin, because we all gotta sleep sometimes, man. So anyway, so I totally forgot what I was just talking about. Got home at 3, woke up at 6 to take this to take this actual test, and then got home today and just kind of died. I was gonna take an hour-long nap, which is valid. Did not take an hour-long nap. Took a 5-hour-long sleep, which was great. And then I went to the grocery store, picked up a couple things, got these fancy, remarkably expensive cleaners at Whole Foods because I didn't really feel like going to like Target or Walmart. Because I'm lazy. That looks like cleaner than it's ever looked before. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's clean. It just means it looks cleaner than it did before. And I'll take it. So now we're gonna do the glass. Love that. Cool. Oh, yeah, so that's all over this. Oh, and like all over here too. Cool. And the glass cleaner's running, and the glass cleaner's running, and the glass cleaner's running. Love that. Okay, cool. So I took a 5-hour nap, and then I woke up, and that's about where we are. So I'm running on like no sleep, which is great, which is kind of my default state. Let's answer another question. I've been booped. I'll boop you back. What? What'd you do with Sophia the other day? I had a really great time. I was with Sophia Wiley, who was on Andy Mac with me. And we are homies. We are besties for life. I went to a dance rehearsal for one of her High School Musical dance numbers. Sophia is going to be on High School Musical, the series, which is actually the real name of a show that is going to be coming out on Disney Plus really soon. I haven't seen any of it yet, but it all seems like it's going to be fantastic. And everything that Sophia Wiley touches turns to gold, really. So I'm very proud of her. I'm very excited to see it. And I love Sophia very much, so I know that everything that she does is going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm very excited to see that. Cool, so that's my counters. We stan. T. What can an 11-year-old do to make a difference? What a fantastic question. You know, something that I think a lot of, especially young people, forget is that just because you can't vote does not by any means mean that your representatives don't represent you. They are still your representatives. So when we talk about calling your representatives, when we talk about doing your civic duty, and telling your representatives how you feel, just because you're young, I shouldn't have done that like that. I've made inordinate amount of mistakes. We're just gonna do that anyway. Okay. Just because you're young does not mean that your representatives. Oh, this looks so clean. That looks so dirty. Just because you are young does not mean that your representatives do not represent you. They do, and they have got to. They have to listen to what you have to say. So when we talk about calling your representatives for, like recently, I talked a lot about getting the Equality Act passed through the House, which happened, and it was fantastic. Happy Pride Month. So I had talked a lot about that, and that was something I said you should call your representatives for. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to tell you to call your senators. Every one of you who lives, obviously, who lives in the United States has got 2 senators. Count them, 1, 2. If you live in like Pennsylvania, Senator Casey and Senator Toomey, call them. Just call them. And if you can't call them, if you have some phone anxiety, I hear that. I get that. That's okay. And what you can do instead is you can go to their website, which is going to be, if you just Google Senators XY State. So Senators Wyoming is Senator Mike Enzi and one other. And then what you can do is you can literally just look at the last name. So like if you're California, like Feinstein and Harris. And all you have to do is go to feinstein.senate.gov and then harris.senate.gov, and those will be your 2 senators, and you can email them a message, and they will receive that message, and sometimes you'll even get a response from the senators themselves, which is always very cool because it really kind of feels like you're making a serious difference. Man, my room disgusting. My room out here like disgusting noises. Pick all that up in one fell swoop. Kind of did that. There's still like just grossness. I'm gonna sweep that over next to the toilet and we're gonna forget about it. Am I allowed to use I got so much crap for how I cleaned my bathroom last time when I did this. So, whoops. I don't want to hear it from y'all. I bought cleaner, so it's clean. You know what? It is. Let's find a good one. Oh, baby. Good questions. Am I allowed to use just generic bathroom cleaner, like Method Bath? I'm going to just use it on my toilet. I'm not sure that I'm allowed to, but I like to live life on the edge. Anyway, my favorite flavor of ice cream is cookies and cream. I believe that it combines all of the best parts of chocolate ice cream and all of the best parts of vanilla ice cream. It is very sweet. It has Oreos in it, which are like the best things on planet Earth. I truly believe that Oreos are like some of the best things humans have ever created. Like, powered flight? Sure, whatever. Oreos? Yeah. Good. Delicious. Enjoyable. Smart. Well designed. Like, everything about Oreos is just fantastic. I think that they are beautiful. I think that they are delicious. And yes, I did say that I think Oreos are beautiful, because they are. I think it's incredibly pretty when you take 2 chocolate cookies. Am I allowed to do this? I really, honest to God, do not know. Someone tell me in the chat. I really think it is incredible that somebody had the idea to take vanilla frosting and toss that stuff. Oh my God. and toss that stuff right back on in there, up in this bad boy with 2 chocolate cookies. I think it was quite smart, and I thank you, Mr. Oreo, or whoever made the Oreo cookie, for providing us all with such a wonderful and delicious substance. Cool, so that's done, and now I think I'm going to use bathroom cleaner on my regular... no, because I just, recently cleaned that. I don't care. Love that. Tea. We stand. So now I think what I need to do is... So I have my sheets and my towels are all in the wash. I'm going to check up on those in a little bit, but I'm going to need to put some clothing away from this recent trip to LA. I have some dry cleaning that I'm going to need to do, but I don't think that I'm going to do it right now. I think I'm going to wait for a week or two until I have a little bit more, till it's all a little bit dirtier. And then, and only then, will I bust it on down. I'm so sorry that I ever said that. And then I will head on down to the dry cleaner. Let's answer another question, since this is the worst live stream I've ever done. I'm gonna read this question wrong because I think that there's a better way to ask this question, which is, if you could have one superpower, what would that superpower be? And here's what I'm thinking, right? One superpower. One choice of one choice of something supernatural, something incredible that you could do that nobody else could do. And this is a question that I have given quite a lot of thought to, and I'm quite unsure. But I think that it would be teleportation. Because think about it, right? Maybe time travel, but personally, big fan of teleportation. Teleportation's I want to be in LA this weekend. Teleport there. I want to... See, someone said time travel's right there. But, the thing about time travel, maybe... what I would love to do is, time travel back to, the 1950s in the current location that I'm at, sleep, and then come back, and I would never lose any productivity. And that would be awesome. So, you know what? Okay, maybe I wouldn't even need to time travel back to the 1950s. I could literally time travel to, a couple hours ago. And go to sleep. Alright, so you know what? That's what we're going to pick. Time travel. And now, thank you all for being here for this historic moment. Because now, whenever I get asked that question, now I can say time travel, man. Now I can say it. Let's look at another question. Let's go back up to the top and see if there's anything new. Why you always cleaning on lives? Honestly, valid question to be asking me. Cleaning is something that I just kind of have to do. I live on my own. I have to clean my house because otherwise everything gets gross. Man, everything is all freaking lumpy or whatever it is. Everything's wrinkled. That's a shame. And I always try to come up with something fun for me to do while I clean. Nope. So I choose to go live because I want to be able to talk to people, tell them what's going on in my life, and but I also want to be able to get something done. And this has always been something that's been very frustrating to me, which is when I go live, I don't always have something that I need to do. That I don't have an errand that I could be running or something that's usually not super fun, but then I could go live and make it fun. And then I realized I can clean. And so now I do clean. That's the thing that I do. Someone said, aren't you 17 or something? In fact, I am 17 or something. That is correct. Someone said, what's going on with the live stream? Probably a mess. Alright. We're just gonna come out here with that question, huh? You're just asking me, begging me to tell my ghost stories, huh? Is that what this is? Is that what this... Oh, that's where my khakis went! Yes. Yes, wait, hold up, bro. Bro, my khakis. Bro. Dude, I have been looking for my khakis for like almost a week. This is awesome. They're kind of wrinkly, but you know what? Khakis are khakis, my guy. Khakis are khakis. What was the question? Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, I do. I to like a certain extent. I'm not sure like what that extent is, but definitely, without a doubt. Oh, I have shoes in here too. I think I have dress shoes in here. That one's dirty. So yes, I believe in ghosts. When I was a kid, I used to see ghosts a lot, and I would talk about them. I really believed that I was seeing them, and you know what? I haven't seen one in a little while, but I like the belief, I like the idea that there's someone out there, maybe who's watching me. Makes me feel a little bit less alone if I have like a friendly Casper style ghost. I'm very tired, I'm very sweaty. And oop. Man, y'all send these questions like 50 million times, and they can be really good questions, but this person sent one question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times. 13 times you sent this question, and I'm not answering it. I'm not. It's a really great question, but I'm absolutely not answering it because you sent it 13 times, and that's so rude, man. You're just like taking up space for all the other people. Ah! Anyway. Where are you gonna live? Where are you gonna live? I'm gonna live in LA. I'm gonna go back home and potentially work on a presidential campaign. But also study, keep auditioning, stuff like that. Like I've taken a huge chunk of time off because, like, with Andy back over and everything, I had the opportunity to, and I wanted to. It gave me time to kind of clear my mind, do something that I've wanted to do for a really, really long time. Like, this has been something that I have had bucket listed for, like, ever. So I'm able to be here and, like, do this incredible thing that not many people are lucky enough to do and have the means to do. So I've taken that opportunity. So, but I'll go back to LA. Everything is gonna go right back to normal. Cool. Oh, my room's a million degrees. I got coconut water. Because I'm told it helps with hangovers, and I'm not hungover because I don't drink, but like I figure being like really exhausted is very similar. Maybe it's not. I don't drink. Don't drink. That was a huge burp. Tasted weird too. What's my skincare routine? Solid question. Here, let's go back to the bathroom. So I take, first I do this glycolic foaming wash, which exfoliates, without actually like rubbing the skin, which is really great because it keeps everything a little bit lighter on my face. So that's a foaming glycolic wash. There's no brand on any of this because it's all bought from like my dermatologist. Then I do some face pads. So I leave that on for 5 minutes. Then I do facial pads, which are glycolic acid and salicylic acid. And then I leave that on for a minute until it dries, and then I pat some Neutrogena Hydro Boost on that bad boy. And that's what the thing is. Sure did, diggity dog. Quite enjoyed it. Thought it was very fun. Quite liked the cast. And I was very happy with how well everything was done. I gotta get my stuff out of the dryer. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now. Maybe I should. Crap. I don't know how to do any of this. Let's look at another question. See, y'all out here like asking the same question a million times. And I've already told you I'm not answering questions when you ask them a million times. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah. Yeah. See. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Hello. I really am extremely exhausted. Maybe I should end this live stream. I don't even know what happened to my TikTok account, man. I want my TikTok account back. I'm kind of frustrated. I don't know, man. Alright, I'm gonna end this live stream. Thank you all for watching this terrible, terrible thing. Goodbye.